Alright boys, so we're playing another Blue Kayn game. We're doing the Blue Kayn only challenge to Challenger, and we're up against Akshan, Janna, Warwick, Poppy, Jace. So, not exactly the freest Blue Kayn game, but we should be fine. It looks like a pretty squishy Poppy. Dark Harvest Sorcery, doesn't look too tanky. I don't know if we'll ever kill Warwick with Barrier and Grasp. This game is going to be amazing for Serpents, especially if Jace goes Lips. Because you have Poppy, whose passive will give her a shield. You have Warwick's Barrier, which, yes, that does count as a shield for Serpents. You have Akshan, who I believe, is it his W that gives him a shield? Maybe his W or his passive, I forget. And then Janna, whose E gives a shield. So, lots of shields on that team. I'm not going to rush Serpents. I'm actually going to rush Axiom. I love Axiom. I pretty much go Axiom every game. Second item is super for snowballing. And that's exactly what I'm here to teach you guys. All about snowballing. Oh, so Akshan's passive is what gives him a shield. That's what Twitch chat just told me. Thank you, Twitch chat. Very reliable source, Twitch chat. If you guys are lying to me, I'm going to find all of you. I'm going to be very upset with you. Leash? Up to you. Honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind a leash as long as it doesn't lose my lane or their lane, but I'm always happy to get one. Get to the lanes a little bit faster. How come my scoreboard is different? Like my things? It's because I'm using an app called Blitz, if you're wondering why. Game looks a little bit different. I'm not sponsored or anything, and the app kind of crashes my game every now and then, so I don't think I ever would be sponsored, but it's a little helpful for people that are watching. Makes the game a little bit more simpler. Alright, since I got a leash, we'll help a Darkin Brutta out. Aw, my boy. Little does he know, I'm actually gonna kill the Darkin and use him for my own plans to become the best shadow assassin in the world. Surpass my Master Zed. Okay. Okie. Boink. Alright, so we're going to keep our eyes on bot and mid here. If bot were to be pushed up a lot, this would be an opportunity where I could look to skip my bot side camps and look for a bot gank and play a little bit more proactive. But most of the time as Kayn, you like to play very reactive, so that's why full clearing is so important. I always try and say, and I can't stress this enough, if you're below like Challenger or Grandmaster as a Kayn man, you should always just look to full clear. Obviously there's situations where you're going to get invaded, and if you feel like you're going to be invaded, you could do a different path, but more often than not, I'd say out of the, 15 games I've played so far, I've been invaded once, so a lot of the times you guys will get away with not getting invaded at all, so I think when people get invaded, they just like don't know how to react and it tilts them super hard, so they overreact on like how OP invading is. It's really not a problem at all, especially if you're just playing the farm, because if anything, it actually makes whoever's invading you farm worse. So if they're trying to farm and you're trying to farm, if you know the proper response, then you're not really ever going to be at a disadvantage. They're going to put themselves at a disadvantage. Unless they're like really good, like Canyon or some Eastern pro. But I don't think a lot of you will be facing that. Maybe, I don't know. Slow work. He's rotating. Always good to slow him. His E also makes it so he's slower as well. He doesn't get the W, which is his passive. Which gives him added mobility towards whoever he's sniffing. Blood that he's sniffing. I don't even know if he had his passive on anybody though. But Poppy should be around top side. But okay. Oh. You know, actually, fun fact, this might be useful for some of you at some point. You actually see a Warwick, one of the hardest counters to Warwick, and this was actually picked a lot of the times when Warwick was played in the jungle, was actually Mundo. Mundo was actually one of the hardest counters to Warwick, and still is. It's just most people don't really play Warwick, so most people don't really play Mundo. But if you ever see a Warwick top, Mundo's a great counter pick. If you ever see a Warwick mid, Mundo's a great counter pick. If you ever see a Warwick jungle, Mundo's a great counter pick. Not a lot of people know that, because you can just space them out really well with your Q, and he pretty much can't ever touch you if you know what you're doing. And then obviously your passive blocks out any of his CC, so you don't really get hard CC'd. The Pulpy top. Mundo jungle is in troll. No, not at all actually. Just not really utilized as much. Just kind of eyeballing top to see how long this guy could live for, but I always want to make sure that I'm like walking with her. Looks like she's gonna live though. The wave's gonna shove regardless, so I might as well shove it right now. Hey, thank me for shoving his wave. Holy moly, someone who understands wave management. Least toxic top laner. I like this guy. Did a passive work on suppress? Yes, it does. Works on all CC. It was a pretty underutilized pick. Alright, so let's just path down again. I had to make sure we got that shove in. That way it crashes and bounces back. Aatrox would be at more of an advantage. Big Mr. Fish got a little bit over aggro. He didn't recognize the barrier. A lot of times taking barrier as a laner could be very useful because you kind of could just cheese somebody. It sure does like to rotate, huh? I have a lot of red orbs. Oh, Poppy's going to play the Soul Caps Rush. Oh, no. They're stacking armor already. I would be such a sad boy. Probably going to rush the dragon if I had to imagine what they're going to do. Maybe look for a kill on their Ox on Janna. But Janna has pretty good heal. She can just NATO me off. I don't think she has enough mana for her NATO though, so maybe she just... It looks like Quark's going to be here, so never mind. Yowdy. Heal. All good. TP back. And then when you get like last whisper and stuff, then you can look to kill the tanky boys. Mr. Fish, get out of there. I'm gonna cook you like steak woofy. What the heck? Dude, the trash talk in all chat is always so weird. It's so funny to read. Like, when you play League at like lower elos, I swear they type like the funniest stuff in all chat. In high elo, people will just tell each other like to end their lives and like mother go boom and all this other stuff. But in low elo, it's like I'm gonna cook you like a steak, Wolfie, raw. Like, what? I like it though. Very refreshing. Go fish. Help a brother out. Oh, he actually got me in the wall. Oh. What the hell was that? Jay, save me! Jay, save me! Oh, I cancelled her E like that. Oh, I dodged her Q. There's no way I just got saved by Jace there. Jace, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My goat, my goats. That was a pretty aggressive play, come to think of it, but I figured because both my mid and top are ahead that they could just come and help me. I had to say, the boys are really helping me out here. This is a very cooperative team. I noticed the second that you like start exiting out of Iron Bronze, the teammates become a lot more teammatey. But Iron Bronze, holy hell, dude, everyone's so like in their own little world. No one realizes it's a team game. They're all playing like solo campaign RPG. I like it. Oh my god, that work is everywhere. Can't get more than the Poppy. Oh, Poppy's doing that thing where, well, she's just trying to CS a bunch because she sees I'm CSing a lot. So she kind of like mimics my playstyle. A lot of junglers will try and do that when they don't really know what they're doing. They'll just mimic your playstyle to try and like, you know, not feel like they're too behind. Not feel like they're too weak. It's like when you invade someone and then they immediately try and invade you perma. I have E and 2. We could probably look to dive Janna or whatnot. Janna, Akshan. don't want to hit anyone else because I want to get my blue form, but I don't know if I will. Oh, I didn't. I think if I killed Akshan there, I would have got it. Should have ulted him instead of Janna. Honestly, I just like killing Janna. Ooh, fish! That was nice. I like what the fish is doing. Probably kill that Warwick if he goes too crazy here. Let's back up. Good job, everyone. Don't be cringe about getting a couple kills. What does that mean? Someone play in bronze silver a lot. What does that mean? Don't be cringe about getting a couple kills. Trying to say like people get kills, they play worse or something. I don't get it. I don't translate. I'm goated. Don't you ever disrespect me, Mundo. Saying don't get an ego. Oh, okay, I get it. Dude, watching the dialogue of the players, there's the cringe. Nah, dude, this Fizz is funny. I like him.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would
unironically win
this game.
You guys are riot. Alright, I could probably get a good gank on Jace. It's always good to play the angles, so if I can like swoop behind him here. Oh, he tried flashing the Aatrox E unsuccessfully. Nice. I reckon I could reset right now, get Duskblade, and look for a little bit more force. Let's run it, boys. Alright, I'm gonna try and swoop behind him once again. So you always want to play the angles when you're playing Kayn. Always, always, always play the angles. Ow. Ow. I was hoping I wouldn't get hit by that, I'm not gonna lie to you. I made it out. Now you guys can see why I don't like Poppy. Run, boys, there's a Warwick coming. Oh, that was a good ult. Yeah, he's gonna try and go to my drugs, thinking I'm gonna go there. Let's reset. Alright, well, I have my blue form. I'm gonna farm my drugs, and then I'll probably try and go to the dragon or something. I don't know. See how that goes. See how that goes. Alright. Nice. I think getting Rift would be pretty smart. Right now they're 3 mid, and it's just very important to kind of watch where they're going afterwards. So 1 top, 3 bot. So if they overstay here because they have not reset, I can maybe look to kill them all. We'll see. Oh, there's Poppy going crazy again. I'm not going to focus Poppy because she just has only defensive items. I'm going to go kill the Janna. Hello, Janna. And then I go inside Poppy. And then I go and block the Akshan E if I can make it. I made it. Nice. Yeah, if you stand right on top of Akshan, you can block his E. Like that. And now we are... Oh, yeah! Pod racing. Holy moly. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to do that much damage to Poppy, to be honest. I figured I was just going to one-shot Janna and then go inside Poppy, but... Pretty interesting. Okay, he got his... Wish you'd go inside me. Hey, yo! What the heck? I mean, if you're on the enemy team, I'd have to, but I don't know. I don't know, partner. Oh, give me that. Thank you. True believers live forever. That's sweet. Alright, nice. Chip boing. Karasmai. Oh, there it is. Ooh, way better. Way better. Has the Karasmai balls guy been here? Yeah, he has been actually. I didn't say anything to him today, so I think he left defeated. Just ignored him. Oh, they put a controller there. I like how in lower elos they do more with warding. Back in my day when you were in low elo, no one warded anything. Wards were like optionary. I'll block that for the fish. Oh my god, look at that heal. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna get on the Janna here. I have a lot of damage, but I don't want to go too overzealous into a Poppy. Poppy in the jungle. I had a flash or E. Okay, I got an E here. The Jace. The blocker shield. Hit the W. Go for the Janna. Dodge the NATO. E across the wall. Q. W. And Dedge. Nice. Outside the rip mid.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
What's up, Yossi?
Unironically win this game.
Lilia game win?
Lilia. Actually, I was gonna get coached on Lilia by the rank one jungler, Mr. Rosethorn, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one day. I was thinking about it. Learn how to play Lilia from him. He said he's down, but I don't know. I like I would int. I don't want to int on stream. Okay, what if I get coached off stream, low key? I did get coached by Kure not too long ago, so I'm pretty open-minded. Oh yeah, look at that. Shelly could just hard send it mid. I love Shelly. She's so hot. Boink. Oh yeah, look at that damage they do to Poppy. I'm out of here. Let me get my last whisper. Let me get my last whisper. Okay, that do nothing, brother. Wait. Huh? Oh, I can't move! Guys, I just had the weirdest interaction. I went inside that guy so fast that like the Kayn just got stuck and he couldn't move. He literally was just like stuck there. Because I honestly, I didn't think I was gonna one-shot work that hard. So like I WR'd him, and because my W just fucking blasted him, my ult, like I W auto R, so I already buffered my auto while I was ulting. So as soon as I went inside of him, I instantly went out. Like literally 0.001 second of being inside of him. And because the game was like, wait, what the hell? You're not like... Because normally when you're inside someone, you have like a grace period where you can't like exit. So it was like trying to give me that grace period of you can't exit, but I wasn't actually inside anybody. So there was like a second where I just could not move. That was so wild. Yeah, because I was like, oh man, I didn't ult that. Or I was like, oh, I didn't need to use my ult to kill that guy. But I was like, oh wait, I did ult. Because I was trying to go inside the Jace instead. I went inside the wolf. I hate Janna so much. So much. Only this will take a while. Yeah. We're in for a journey. After this, I gotta do red Kayn only. Actually, I don't know. We'll see, maybe. Oh, wait. Okay, this could be a good play here. We can maybe get some kills. Okay, kill that guy. Kill that guy. Oh, I couldn't get the W. I got immediately CC'd. I only have enough mana for 2 abilities here, so I gotta use them wisely. That's all I got. Nice. See, Karasmai, if you had mana immune, you would never ran out of mana there, Karasmai. They're building mana immune again. Like, thank you. My blue. Actually, it's my blue. That's what they say. I know, it's like, I'll run out of mana one whole time in the game, and they'll be like, should have built mana immune, should have built mana immune. It's like, alright. It's like, it's when I know I'm doing something stupid. Like, I know I'm doing something that I normally wouldn't do, just because I'm like uber ahead. No! Okay, that was really close. Okay, this is not close. It's just me dying. Oh, Dios. I live it. Wow, I went a game without dying? This feels abnormal. Normally I die a bunch. Oh well, 15-0, not bad. Boink. G to the G. Tough.